No trees.
Melanoma, here we come.
All right, so while we hike, let's just like tell the viewers like how we got to know each other and everything. So, how did we meet?
I think I followed you a long time ago on Tumblr.
Oh, Tumblr.
When I was like, I think 2012, 2013, when like Tumblr was like up and coming.
Yeah.
And I just remember following, like being suggested and then following you, and I was like very much drawn to like your authenticity. And for those who don't know, Tumblr in those times, it was very depressing.
It was
very emo. It was very like you go on there and you just tell like all your sad stories, and then like you log off and then you realize life is great.
Yeah, you used to post a lot of it's like what I look for in a person, and like really sad like thoughts, you know, that I had, like, you know, late night thoughts pretty much.
Yeah, I remember Tumblr. The interesting part about Tumblr was that apart from Facebook, which was, you know, still relatively young at the time, and people were also moving away from MySpace, is that you were able to use it as a diary, and so you're able to be very just kind of open and raw and real there. And I think around the time that my timeline of my life also, a lot of us were kind of coming out during that time, or at least to ourselves, and that really like allowed us to be very real with ourselves, I guess, come out to ourselves more. And so I was like, I like this, you know, and it's kind of like story based too. So I like this narrative here. So yeah, I was like, he's cute, I'll follow him. I didn't really think I would ever date you, like at all. Like that was never.
It wasn't the intention.
Yeah.
We met again. We met in person back in what, 2016 or so, and I guess we went on I guess it was a date, right? It wasn't a date.
I first met you in real life by bumping into you in WeHo.
Oh, yeah. We met each other at the club, and then he still has the video of us back 6 years ago.
Yeah, it's like one of the earliest snap memories I have when I scroll all the way down. But yeah, like I went to the club and I was like, wait, I bumped into like a couple other people I was following for the first time, and you were one of the first people. I was like, oh my god, aren't you Danny? I follow you. And I didn't think you recognized me. I don't think you recognized me at that point because you had so many followers.
Yeah.
But I gave him like $20 to pay a stripper. I still have the video.
Oh yeah, $20.
Yeah, I've never really tipped the stripper, so
$20.
I don't know how much it was the appropriate amount. So I was generous, you know. That's probably even more. I don't know. We probably put him through college.
And then after that, so we hung out again, just to see how things went. Nothing came about. After that, it was kind of a strange hangout. Yeah, and then after that, we just kept in touch, but we didn't really hang out after that.
Yeah, to be quite honest, after the date, I was like, that was very awkward. I don't think I'm gonna hang out with him again. And it wasn't like I thought you were awkward. I just thought that our chemistry was really awkward.
Yeah, it was off.
It was really, really off. Yeah.
And then after that, we went our separate ways. You know, I guess
I still followed you, and I still followed you on Instagram too. And
yeah, we went our separate ways. I went through maybe 2 other people that I went in a relationship with, and then you were in a relationship for a couple years. And then I guess time went on, and then we kind of like started talking a little bit more, and like we were both single, and I was like, you know, let's hang out, let's catch up. And yeah, it was pretty nice being able to catch up with you after so long, right?
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a fun first like Was it a date? Was it not a date? The first time?
I don't think it was a date. I think it was,
was
more
like-
just coming
Like friends,
back together.
like friends, like catching up after a long time.
Well, I mean, I think what they kind of have to know is that the character development that we kind of both were going to while we were still in each other's background of each other's lives. Because bear in mind, like, we're still following each other, still somewhat seeing updates
Each other's
of
stories.
each other's.
Mhm.
And I've seen, like, the growth with you with, like, who you were becoming, with, like, your career, heartbreak, you going through, like, your different eras.
You going through your multiple eras.
My multiple eras and personas. Yeah, and to just kind of sum it up, I think towards the end we kind of came together because we just were very comfortable with seeing how vulnerable we could be with each other. And I think, you know, typically when you date in the gay dating scene, you meet somebody and you fall in love with the idea of them. But I guess with me and you, we've kind of just seen each other as really ugly, like at our like most
Lowest.
cringe,
Yeah. Yeah, and like I feel like we've both grown to the point where we kind of like know what we want nowadays, and like we know what we want in a significant other.
Yeah, and we're not scared to just be very honest with ourselves and about ourselves with each other.
Yeah. I guess some more information for you guys too. I recently turned 30.
That's not saying my age. We're not saying my age. We're not saying my age.
What do you mean?
Me talking about being very honest. I can't talk about my age. I feel old.
What? You're not even that old. Yeah. There's. I would.
Give me sunblock on your
No.
neck.
No. I
Already
hate
put it.
sunblock.
I have to like.
No,
steer
no.
it.
Oh god. It feels so. Ugh.
Comment down below what your self-destructive coping mechanism is.
Self-destructive.
I'll go first. I splurge and then I check my credit card later.
Yeah. Yeah. Update.
Update. He gave up. He's a pussy.
No. There is no trees at all. We've been walking in the sun for like an hour.
We almost got ran over by a mountain bike.
Yeah, this guy was going like super fast at us. I also really apologize to you guys for not posting like much. Like I stopped posting for a while, and I feel like I was going through something, you know,
A little funk moment.
You know, a little depression, you know,
Mental health break moment.
yeah, and felt like I needed to get away from social media, and you know, I got a new job that was stressful in the beginning, so yeah.
Slay had to recharge, right? You're back to Slay, optimal Slay.
Hi guys, we just got back. We're so tired. We're gonna rest, and I hope you guys enjoy what we did at Palos Verdes. We did not have a good time. We got tanned. But it was nice exercising. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, and please subscribe to us. Bye!